Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do. Before we get started, we got to do this thing. We got to give a shout out to you, the people, for taking the time out to watch this video. But while you're here, do us a solid and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section and hit that notification bell to turn the turn the notification on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. Day 4 is done, and your boy has put on another legendary performance. Y'all ready to get to it? Let's go. And before we get started, we got what we do. We got to shout out our beautiful, beautiful ladies of the CU aunties, the internet aunties are in the building and are always in full effect. So if you see them in the chat or in the comment section, make sure you stop and say what's up. Respect the ladies, because they will bust your head if you messing with their nephews. We are in full contact mode. The pads go on next week. Today was the last day for no pads. It get live next week. But today was the 4th day of training camp. And once again, Shedeur does what he does, shows out. It is a 4-way competition, as they say. It is a 4-way competition between Joe Flacco, Lil Hands Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and Shedeursanders. But this 5th round draft pick is in full effect. He is so far ahead of the competition. He is so much better than advertised by the regular Cleveland media. They only give you pieces. We know that's not the whole story. For a 5th round draft pick, show looked like he got 2 jerseys up in that retail shop, as the Cleveland Browns have a fan availability week this week for fans to come in and watch the practices and also buy merch. But for a 5th round draft pick, 12 got a home and an away jersey for sale in that shop. The best player on your team, see that 95 right there, Myles Garrett. He just got a home jersey. All the way to the right side in that corner, that's another home jersey for Myles Garrett. See that 12, that brown one and that white one, that's a home and an away jersey. But he's just a 5th round draft pick. I ain't never seen a 5th round draft pick with merchandise in your shop that people are buying more of his jerseys when they come to your practice. But the disrespect continues, because yesterday Tony Grossi had the nerve to ask Shedeur, why you not playing with the ones? Why do you think you're not playing with the ones? That's not a question for you to ask a player. That's a question for you to ask a coach. That question was so disrespectful. Tony Grossi should be getting lit up. But Shedeur, being Shedeur, he just answered the question like a real G would.
Of us keep getting asked the same question, and none of us had the answer. So maybe you could give us the answer. Why aren't you getting any reps with the ones at any point?
Uh, I don't think that's not my place, to answer to even be able to give the answer to that. I feel like it's not in my control, so I'm not even gonna think about that or have that even in my thought process of why it is. Like, it's a lot of people that want to have the opportunity to be at this level, and I'm here, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity. So whenever that is, it is. But it doesn't make me feel down, or it doesn't make me feel left out or anything, because I know who I am as a person, I know who I am as an individual, and I know what I could bring to this team. So I can never feel less than, in any circumstance.
Exactly. He can never feel less than in any circumstance. That's your quarterback. That's your franchise quarterback. See how he answered that with dignity, grace, and respect, even though that question was disrespectful. Shedeur also was questioned today by NFL Mikey in an exclusive interview. NFL Mikey is a prominent YouTuber, has a large following on his channel. Shedeur said it ain't legendary yet. Give him a minute.
Hell of a day. Hell of a day. You had that nice TD to Floria in the corner.
Yeah.
What are you kind of seeing out there?
I'm seeing greatness.
Seeing greatness.
Yeah, it's a lot of great players we have on the team. O-line, everybody's doing their job. Coaches doing everything they're supposed to do. So
Would you say it's legendary?
It's not legendary yet, man. It's not there yet. We working to get that way.
So talk to me. How's the transition been so far?
Transition been cool. Yeah, it's of course ups and downs and everything, but I feel like once you switch your mentality to anything in life, then you see the brighter things.
For sure, for sure. What do you kind of bring in with you that your pops has instilled in you, and what you've learned at Colorado to kind of, put your best foot forward within this this QB comp?
Honestly, I'm just bringing myself. That's who I was at Colorado. That's who I was growing up. So I can't really change.
100%.
Myself as a person.
100%. What are you looking forward to most as being a pro now?
What I'm looking forward to most, I'd say just getting reps. That's it.
That's right. What have you kind of learned about Cleveland that you didn't know, when you were coming in?
What have I learned?
What do you like? What do you like about Cleveland?
Well, I tried to not give you the most basic answer that everybody, answers.
Valid.
Anytime they say, what do you love about Cleveland? So something I'll say unique is it's hard to even think outside. Like, bro, we just got done with practice. I did a lot of thinking today. So
Fair enough.
I did a lot of thinking today. I can't even go deep in the bag right now.
That's valid. That's valid. What are kind of your favorite spots that you found so far?
My
no
house.
Free promo.
My house.
Valid.
Yeah, I love my house.
So what do you kind of looking to accomplish as we get deeper into training camp? The preseason's coming up. Where do you kind of want to be with your game as we get towards week 1 and preseason week 1?
Completing the football and doing my job.
Yeah, like that. Completing the football, doing this job, doing what he's supposed to do. But Shedeur also took the time out to spend time with fans after practice and take pictures with a bunch of kids.
Everybody come in, we taking a big photo. Everybody come in, we taking a photo. Come in. What's up, man? Everybody come in, we taking a photo.
And we need a wild one though.
Yeah.
Wild. Let's go.
That's fine.
Everybody got something wrist up. Everybody got
And that's what it takes for him to do what he's done. Take the time out after practice and spend time with the people that came to spend time and watch him work, as you see him working over here. You know what I'm saying? He took the time out to spend time with the kids, to sign autographs, to take pictures, and at the end of it, he just took one big group photo. And that's for him. Those are memories. People will see that picture on the internet and think that's for stunting, but those are memories. Not only are you playing football, but you also create memories at the same time while doing this stuff. And you hear Shannon Sharp a lot of times on his podcast, him and Ocho Cinco, telling all those stories. And Shannon tell you they come for the interview, but they stay for the stories. And those memories create stories for you to tell and talk about later on in life, because right now you don't get to enjoy them. But once it's all over with, that's when you get to enjoy it and talk about all the things that you've done while playing football, because it's fleeting right now. Because you take those pictures, you spend that time with those kids and signing those autographs, But you got to go back to work. You don't have time to dwell on it and say, oh, I love that. I love sitting out there taking pictures and having fun with the kids 20 years from now. Then you get to tell those stories. Then you get to relive all the stuff you did outside of the game also. But right now, it's just football. So Shedeur, once again, had a legendary day of football. Did what everybody thought he would do when it comes to playing the quarterback position. The quarterback tracker has been put out once again. And you know, the first day of training camp didn't go so great for Shedeur. He went 3 of 8, you know, that on that first day. But every day since, the next 3 days, he's been getting better. As you see him and Myles Garrett standing right there having fun. But today, Shedeursanders, Flacco went 4 of 8. Shedeur went 8 of 11 with 3 touchdowns. Little Hands, Kenny Pickett went 6 of 10 with 2 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel 8 of 15 with 1 touchdown. And as you see, as the practice gets deeper and deeper, it gets more intense, and he starts to work out with the second team as he did today. The stats get better. The play gets better. And it's only going to get better the closer and closer we get to preseason. Like I told you, once you put it out, once he starts working with the first and second team, and we see it, you can't take it back. And the demand for Shedeur is only going to get stronger. So, you know, Shedeur done his thing. Like I said, a 5th round pick shouldn't have his jersey in your merch shop front and center, home and away jerseys. But he a 5th round pick. He 4th on the depth chart, but you don't see him as a 5th round pick. You don't model him as a 5th round pick. You don't advertise him as a 5th round pick, but you want him to take his reps and do all the football things as a 5th round pick. You tell me. It's all bull crap. But we gonna get out of here, man. Do what we do. We gonna holler at y'all. Money man.
Money man.
Prime equity, prime equity.
Prime equity created by us. For us. Oh, no. Yeah. Draft day came, they low ball the price. 5th round pick, but my name's the dice. Said I lost 40 mil, now I flipped it twice. Turn my story to stock, every throw in the rights. Jersey sales views, every clip gon' pay. But not to the team that equity stay. NFL said sign this, I said wait. Let me build with the ones who don't split the plate. Prime equity.